How's it going, my fellow androids? This is GFYS PS4 Gaming Australia. This is the brand new mode called Infected, where you turn into a zombie. Call of Duty World War II.
Care package on the way. Protect the drop zone. We bought some time. Make it count. We bought some time. Make it count. Launch and capture V2 rocket. Cook those Krauts. Launch and capture V2 rocket. Cook those Krauts. We bought some time. Make it count.
Victory!
Good job.
Yeah!
You earned
Dickhead. Turkey, no. Not enough points in this mode. It's pretty funny, but yeah, not enough points in it. But if you're looking for something different, then Infected is definitely the way. Okay, so thank you for joining us here at GFYS PS4 Gaming Australia for that demonstration of Infected. Before we go, I'm going to show you all the new content that is available. So we're going to go through them all now. We're going to go to the uniforms. So we've got the Code Multi uniform, there it is there. So that's brand new. Then we've got the French. So these are brand new uniforms. Quite like that one. That one's alright. And then we've got our normal uniforms. I think that one's new. I'm not too sure. But we've got our normal there. Normal ones there. US medic, US code, that's all the same. Okay. But we've got the undead one where you can choose it on any division on the game. That one, I really love that one. That one's really cool. Looks like a Ghost, Call of Duty Ghost revival sort of thing, because that was the cover for the Ghost. That thing's there, so that's sort of like a something from Ghost. That's the one I've got on now. Then we got that one, and then we got the Undead Warden. So there's ones. Okay, so that's for the infantry. The mountain division now, we're just going to show you the mountain division. So we got these ones still. Co-multi, that's still the same. British Arms, still the same. I think everything's still the same in there actually. So I might have actually shown you all of the new ones. I might have already shown you them, but yeah. Let's just go to armored quickly. I think those two are new. The Russian engineer, this is new. So we've got the Russian engineer 1 and 2. We've got that one there. Red Army Commando. So this says Red Army Commando, but yet they're in that colour, which it's pretty cool anyway. I like that. It's not too bad. Code multi, I say, will be for everyone. And so the Russian engineer is new for that division. Let me just get out of that division for a second. Let's go and check airborne out actually. Okay, so yeah, that one is actually brand spanking new. So you can see that it's like power troopers sort of on the side. It's sort of like a color camo for the division. So yeah, that one sort of stands out hard. Then you got Firebirds. I think Firebirds is new as well, but yeah, we got the airborne camo there. So that seems to be the only one that's sort of new for that one. Okay, and let's now explore this one. Let's see if there's anything new in here. Oh, okay, you can finally be the guy behind the counter. Cool. So this one I'm really digging. The quartermaster Oh, he's got sunnies. Oh, yes. I so want that one. That's cool. That's cool. I want one of these. I don't care. I want the one with the sunnies, though. That is really awesome. That suits me hard. That's cool. I really am digging the butcher. That is really cool. So yeah, that is really, really cool. So the butcher in that one is also new. Okay, let's go to the resistance. See if there's anything new in here. Yeah, there is. There's a resistance camo. So there's that one. I'm pretty sure that is new as well. It might not be though, because I got that one. So it might. I say that those two are actually new because it's two on top of that one. So I say these two are brand new. So they got a second one of that now. So we're out the dirt, and then they got the resistance camo. I say there'll be a second one later on. Maybe they'll release one without the dirt. I say that could most likely be the case. But yeah, that one is really cool. So let's go back to the armored division now because we've got that for that gun. And yeah, so that is really, really cool. Let's actually now go and find out about the weapon charms you can actually get for the undead version. There's a little med kit there, and there is a head just there. There's also some special stuff here. The SHG emblem, which is the original emblem you get when you start the game, and then there's a zombie grunt there. That's a really cool one there as well. Let's have a look and see if there's anything new on here. Yes, there is. There is a panda. Oh, cool. That goes with Spartan there. That one looks really nice. We've got a toad there, so that represents a Queensland there. That's really cool. I would love to have that one. There's a train. There's a compass there. That's pretty cool. A world globe and a rubber ducky. A donut. That's really cool. That's a Homer sort of it's like a Simpsons type thing there. A bowling ball, that's really cool. A spaceship, that sort of represents last Call of Duty. There we got a sweaty, a tally. Oh, we got a tally, so that's really cool. And then we got a bear. Oh, we got a new tribal. It's a tropical version with a tongue out. We go going, what's that? And then we got a blimp. We all know that represents something. And then we got a race car. That's cool. And boxing gloves. Yeah, that's really awesome as well. So there's a lot of new stuff here. We got the samurai. We got a anchor, tiger. There is a lot of stuff there. Handsman there. Puffer fish. We got the taco ambulance. That's cool. Binoculars. We have a payload. That's really awesome. Well, chocolate. Chameleon, a crab, a crint, a dice, a doghouse. That's all. There's a lot of new stuff. A drummer, a fug, a silverback, a hippo that represents something, hot air balloon, ice cream sandwich. It's a maxi bomb. Jellyfish, a cobra. A parrot, a drummick, a pie, a pizza, a TikTok, that's a watch, a Tyrannosaurus Rex, a sushi roll, all exclusive trash can, a blue hat now, which that is actually all. So from the trash can on, yeah, we have all that is new. So that is really, really cool. And then we've got the couple special ones and the ones from the Undead. So there is a hell of a lot of new stuff for the for those. Let's have a look at the camos. There is 3 new camos from the Undead. So there is the Rotten, there is Stitches, and there is Teeth. And there's also new ones on here. Okay, so there's the Rattlesnake, the Jade, and the Carbon Stripe. And I can see that they've buffed these two as well, the Gold Leopard and the Cheetah. They look different pattern there now as well. That's been buffed, I say. And then we've got these 3 new ones here, and the 3 new ones also in the Operation Overlord. Okay, so that is really, really cool. Really digging it. So they're the new charms, paint jobs in Call of Duty. Now what else do I have to show you? I'll show you the weapons now. So we go to the quartermaster.
Were you expecting someone else? Well, I am all you've got, mate, and trust me, with the goods I have here, I'm all you will.
Okay, so in Undead we have 4, and then there's more in Operation Overload. So let's go to the first one now, which is the one that I'm going for at the moment. This is the new sniper, and this sniper is a semi-automatic sniper rifle that has 1 shot on every part of the body, and it costs at the cost of the slowest ADS transition time in the class. Now, I think that can be counted if there's rapid fire pounded to it, so that the accuracy is also a bit down. So the accuracy can be fixed up, I say. You can adjust that hopefully with other stuff, but so that is one I'm actually going for. I'm actually going for this one because I like using snipers now. So that is one I'm in the middle of doing at the moment. I'm just trying to build up the money points a little bit more so I can actually grab that one, so I don't have to deal with the hard ones, and then I can easily grab all these ones because look at that, they're very low in price. So these ones are actually these ones, that's the helmet that I'm going for. I'm not really worried about the points. I'll get the points up very quickly. So that is one of the ones that you can actually go for. So there's the Headache. That's 12,950, and then that one I think was 8,900 points. That's the Crusader. That's the one I was really pumped for as soon as I've seen it. Then there's the Teeth Sniper. That is the paint job for the Teeth one. So it's all a bunch of teeth. Then we got just a emblem, zombie hunter there. I really say that picture would be a distraction to your killing in the game. So I certainly wouldn't recommend whacking that on there unless you want to be freakish and just go for it. But I really wouldn't do it in my case. Then we got the Stitches paint job there. You can see that that's what Stitches does. Then we got a calling card, the Undead. Okay, so that's the PTRS-41 sniper rifle. And then we got the Numberu Type 2. I think I said that right. I'm not too sure. That is what it looks like. It's like a bloody mess. But you can see there that the gun rate, the firing rate, the accuracy, range, and damage there, and the clip size. Okay, so we have a camo face there. That's a camo face. And then we have this uniform. And you can see the armory points on the side of there. Come and get some is a calling card. I would like to see a chainsaw in the game. That would be really cool. 10,025 armory points. Then we have the T for the SMG. Biohazard sight thing there. That's not too bad actually. Then we have stitches for LMG, and then we have a pincushion emblem. So that's for that weapon, the number Type 2. The fire axe now is a weapon that, yeah, sort of, yeah, unless you're sneaky, you'll go around with the fire axe. But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised I wouldn't be surprised if I get killed by one of those. So we got the horn breaker. What did I say? Hall breaker. 8,900. So Undead mask there. And then we got the teeth camo for the axe. First aid. Oh, there's where you get the first aid charm. Unless you get it in a supply drop. Stitches for a shotgun. And another calling card there. It's a common one, so you wouldn't be surprised if you get that in the supply drop. And then we got the Undead Warden, which is actually the unlocking this camo, unless you get one in supply drop. Okay, so we got zombie head for there. We got Undead Warden to unlock that, and then we got Undead Eyeball sighting. Teeth for pistol, rare emblem, stitches for snipe, calling card. It's pardon me. It's common, so I wouldn't be surprised if you don't. I wouldn't be surprised if you would get one in the supply drop. So I wouldn't even recommend just unlocking that unless you want it quick. But common emblem there as well. So that's that. Alright, so now we go to here now, and we got brand new camos, brand new outfits and weaponry in here as well. So we have the Red Army Commando, and the way you unlock this is with all those points there. So we have the bear, and we have the Russian engineer, we have the Russian winner cap, and then we have a thing going, are you crazy? There's just a common face thing, a train, and then we have a calling card there. It's pretty cool, it's not bad. Okay, and then we have the butcher now. So this, that actually unlocks one of the ones that I'm actually after. Okay. So we have the US Garson, another butcher, painted face there. So we have the Tally, the Sweaty. I'm Done is one of those things there, and the common emblem to unlock the quartermaster. Okay, so the undead is the deeded is the the lever action. This is actually the other sniper, and it says here bolt action sniper rifle that offers fast consecutive shots, so the accuracy is good, and delivers one shot kill to the torso and above. Okay, so that sniper rifle's not too bad. It's a pretty good sniper rifle. So we got the Samurai, the Legion, Too Slow was that one, Cowboy, Rattlesnake Camo, that's really cool. And then we got the Fueled Up, as you can see there, it's like a petrol tank and fueling up. So yeah, that's that's that one. So we got the US Assault now. Okay, so that's a USA camo. Chameleon. Okay, so there is new camos also in Airborne. Nobody would naturally cover. But we've just covered now. We've got the camo face there. We've got the kitted hat. We've got the pie. The whirly bird. The calling card. And just a little V there. Little down V. Okay, we got the French uniform now, the brand new one. French Legionnaire. We got the boxing gloves, another French Legionnaire outfit, a Legion cap. So a new taunt. Don't know what that's all about. It's just a face that's underneath there. We can't really see it because of what I'm wearing. A hot air balloon. And, oh, I like that calling card. That calling card's cool. That looks like Asterix from the video game Asterix. Just shooting the crap out of someone. It's like a Rambo type thing. Just boom, 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 boom. Viva la Libertria. Or whatever it is. Yeah, I think I spelled that. Anyway, we continue now. There's a few more to go. We have this beautiful new shotgun. Firing rate is the worst in the class, but it's a one-shot kill. And I do apologise, but look at the beauty. It looks like it's a very nice looking gun, but the firing rate's the worst in the class, and it's only got a 9. I really just, with the fastness of the game, I just don't see that actually doing any damage unless you get it going firing rate more. So we got the quartermaster there. You can see that's that one. So we got payroll, dollars. We got a yeah. You can see the face paint there. Anchor. That's a really cool calling card. The cannon folder. That's really cool. Parrot there. We got the rattlesnake camo for the gun, and then we got a arrowhead pointing upwards. That's blunderbuss gun. Okay, so we got the Stinger now. This is the Stinger. This is the new LMG in the game. It's the highest damage output in its class. So this is the highest damage LMG in the game at the moment, but it's slow firing rate, so very slow. Rubber ducky, and then Russian heavy outfit. Then we got the Liberty calling card, which is legendary, so it's a bit hard to get. So yeah, you could grab that for the 1,025 armory points. The alien sight, rattlesnake camo for the LMG, and then we got a camo emblem. The Claymore is one of the most exciting weapons in the game. I've actually been talking about them bringing a sword into the game, and they finally have done it. And here is a sword. And this is really cool. So this is how you unlock it. So that's all of them from the Claymore up to the top. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 new ones in Operation Overload, and 4 in here. And as you can see, there's none in there. So 4 in the Undead, and 8 in Operation Overload. So it's really cool. There's a lot of new stuff in Call of Duty, which is really awesome. So it is definitely worth. There's the new infected mode. Which it's not paying double at the moment, but I say it most likely could this weekend coming. But it doesn't really last long, and it doesn't really pay much. So it's sort of not really worth playing unless you want a new mode in the game and you want to get used to that sort of gameplay. But yeah, I don't really recommend it. So thank you for joining us here, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see you next time here at GFYS PS4 Gaming Australia. By the way, I have to tell you that there is a special 2010 plus once rare supply topper at the moment that gives you 11 rare items, and it goes for 2 days, 16 hours to go. And when I was doing this video, and the time is at the moment 10:20 a.m. So that's how long you got, 2 hours 16. So it is 10:20 a.m. on Wednesday the 30th of May. So 2 days 16 to go until that finishes. So you got 2,000 Call of Duty points to grab 11 supply drops. Okay, so thank you for joining us here, and we'll see you next time here at GFYS PS4 Gaming, showing you all of the content from the brand new Call of Duty mode, the Call of Duty event that's happening right now, the attack of the undead. It's a really mad update, so it was very unexpected. I was expecting something soon, but I wasn't expecting an event. So it's really cool that there's not only just DLCs, there's events happening in between DLCs, as well as, because last time we had it before the DLC. So are we going to see a DLC soon and we're not going to get an event? That's the question. So yeah, have that in mind. But it's really awesome. New weapons in the game, new camos for weapons, new charms, new mode, new guns. So there's a lot of new stuff. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you next time. And as we say here at GFYS, if you don't like us, you can go fuck yourself. See you next time.